we're Team 24 Worldwide Visitors, and this is the MIJA's Preventive Occupational Healthcare Service in Mexico. First, about the vision: to transform workplace health by reducing chronic disease risks and boosting productivity through preventive healthcare services. And the objective is to have 50 franchises and achieve 30 million revenue in 5 years. And shortly about the expansion model, which is franchise based with local adaptation. And a little bit deeper about that, transnational strategy. First, about the standardization for efficiency and scalability. We want to retain core features, wearables, AI-driven health recommendations, brand identity, training models, and operational procedures proven in Finland. And then about the local adaptation for Mexico, we want to tailor diet and nutrition to Mexican cuisines, integrate private initiatives, comply with data privacy laws, and provide Spanish app interfaces and culture-relevant marketing. And then just shortly about the organizational strategy, which is the global headquarters, which is for oversight, training, and quality assurance, and then Mexico regional hub for adaptation, training, and compliance, and then local franchisees, service delivery, and feedback.
Yes, and for the market analysis using PEST, we have the political. So Mexico's government prioritizes obesity reduction and increasingly supports employer-backed preventive health programs. For the economic part, the country's severe obesity-related costs drive employers to seek preventive solutions that reduce absenteeism and improve productivity. For the social part, high obesity and diabetes rates create strong demand for personalized, culturally fitting health guidance. For the technological part, wide smartphone use and growing adoption of telemedicine and wearables make Mexico ready for digital, data-driven preventive healthcare. And for the competitor analysis, we have Adicare, Group Diagnostic Aries, and also we have Doc24.
Okay, so regarding to the stakeholder mapping, we have healthcare providers like EMSS, insurance companies like MedLife for integration, corporate clients like Femex, and finally government and public health bodies like Ministry of Health. Okay, so related to the market, entry preparation and business concept, the main activities is research, market, and regulatory landscape. Local adaptation strategy, we have like focusing preventive service and diabetes, overweight, and cardiovascular health. And the stakeholder engagement approaches, we have develop incentive programs with corporate clients, and finally education and community engagement, collaborate with workshop focusing on nutrition, exercise. And related to franchise setup, partner engagement, pilot project launch, we have in the stage 1 year to negotiate partnerships, set up training centers and regional hubs. After in the year 3, we have implementing pilot wellness program, offer media service to policy holders through insurers, and finally partners and develop capabilities like strengthened partnerships.
Starting in year 3, the goal of the full-scale rollout is to make the service available across major Mexican cities and progressively reach rural regions. At this stage, MIJA refines its service while onboarding the franchises in all major urban centers. We also leverage regional distribution, hub, and expand partnerships with insurers, corporations, and retail chains. By year 4, the focus shifts to the performance monitoring and continuous improvement. This creates like a kind of scalable system ready for national expansion. Now, in rural regions, the service expands through mobile health units, local pharmacy partnerships, and telemedicine tools, which allow MIJA to operate even in low connectivity areas. For low-income groups, the strategy relies on paired pricing options and subsidized programs developed with public health authorities. Corporate partnerships also play an important role, as many manufacturing and agricultural workers face obesity-related risks and benefit from employer-sponsored wellness programs. So let's move to the financial part. The initial investment includes like $1.5 million for the franchisee system setup, training centers, and early marketing, along with $1 million for operating costs in the first year. The revenue comes from franchisee and sub-franchisee fees, ongoing royalties, insurance, and corporate wellness partnerships, and the new channels such as retail health screening and mobile units. Let's move so we estimate $2 million in revenue in year 1, rising to $4 million in year 2 and $6 million in year 3. As the franchisee network expands, break-even is expected within 3 years, driven by scalable royalties and long-term contracts with insurers and corporate clients.
Yeah, let's talk about the implementation timeline. So year 1 to 2, we're planning to do the market entry, which means launching through pilot projects and defining a clear franchise model. Objective is to achieve a network of 15 franchisees to start with, and the location in the beginning is major cities. Year 3, we're going to do a full-scale rollout, which means expanding operations broadly following initial validation. The objective now is to have 24 franchises, and the location is medium-sized cities. Year 4 to 5, we're going to do a full expansion, which means focusing on achieving profitability, monitoring your performance, and driving continuous improvement. Objective now is total of 50 franchises, and we are planning to move to smaller cities. Let's move on. Thank you. Risk mitigation. We're planning to focus on quality assurance, which means implementing comprehensive training programs, conducting regular audits, KPIs, tracking key performance indicators such as customer satisfaction metrics and franchise performance results. We also have regulatory changes, which is staying updated on involving regulations. And last but not least, economic instability, which means adopting adaptable pricing strategies, including tier membership options or subscription-based packages. And to take it all together, so our strategy is built on proprietary technology and scalable business model that supports rapid expansion. Strategic partnership will help us navigate challenges and facilitate a smooth market entry. Our plan, however, will lower the risk of chronic disease, address the growing demand for preventive healthcare, and stimulate regional economic development by creating jobs and promoting sustainability. Thank you so much for your time.